His father was never good with words. He spoke through actions, long hours, silent meals, a nod instead of a hug. So when the letter appeared, years after his father was gone, it felt unreal. It was tucked inside an old toolbox in the garage, between rusted screws and faded manuals. An envelope, yellowed with time. No stamp, no address, just a name written in careful handwriting. His name. He didn't open it right away. Some things feel heavier unopened. Growing up, he always wondered if his father was disappointed in him. They never talked about dreams, never talked about fears, never talked about love. When his father died suddenly, the silence felt permanent. People told him he loved you in his own way, but that sentence never answered the question he carried for years. Did he ever say it, even once? The letter stayed in the drawer for weeks. Every night he thought about opening it, and every night he didn't, because if the words inside weren't what he hoped for, he didn't know how to carry that. One evening, during a storm, the power went out. The house went quiet. He lit a small lamp and sat at the table, the envelope in front of him. His hands trembled as he opened it. The paper inside was folded neatly, written slowly, as if the writer wasn't sure how much time he had. The letter began simply, "I don't know how to say this out loud." His chest tightened. The words continued, "I was raised to believe that providing was enough, that love didn't need to be spoken, that showing up was the same as saying it." He paused. The letter went on. "I see you watching me sometimes, like you're waiting for something I never learned how to give." His eyes blurred. "I want you to know this," the letter said. "Everything I did was for you, even when I didn't say it, even when I didn't show it well." Halfway down the page, the handwriting changed slightly, less steady. "I was proud of you long before you thought you earned it." He let out a breath he didn't realize he'd been holding for years. The last lines were short. "I hope one day you forgive me for the words I never sent, and I hope you never doubt that you were enough." There was no signature, just a small mark at the bottom, the same mark his father used instead of saying goodbye. He folded the letter slowly. The storm outside softened. For the first time, the silence didn't feel empty. The letter had never been sent, but somehow it arrived exactly when it was needed. He placed it back in the envelope, not to hide it, but to keep it safe. Because some words don't lose their power with time, and some love was always there.